Yo, what's up, everybody? We here, back in the building. We gonna get into some football because it's football season and the heat of everything. Let's get into it. Let's go. We gonna get into some football real quick. We ain't gonna hold you. Just real quick though, I know everybody been paying attention. If you have or if you haven't, we've been off. Went offline for a while, but we back.
Went on vacation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Went on vacation. Little things we had to take care of as grown men, but we back, and we gonna stay back.
Yep.
All right. But let's hop right into it though. There's a gentleman who
No, we can't start like that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna start just like that.
No, man, you gotta see how you was doing, man. We've been going for a while, man.
Yeah,
New Year's, Christmas. How you been, man?
Word up. We ain't even
Talk
really
about
seen
you a
each
little
other
bit.
that much in the past month or so, man. Like,
I caught COVID. Come on,
yeah,
man.
man. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying? We had a
people
little-
care about your cousin COVID.
I mean, my man caught the COVID remix.
Yep.
what
My
I'm
COVID was
saying?
all in the nose. It was 2 days.
What version you caught?
The nose
Yeah,
COVID.
he
Had
got
the
the-
sniffles. My nose was running for 2 days. So only thing was happening was I had to stick tissue in my nose.
He caught the watered down version.
Yeah, my COVID
I
was
ain't gonna
trash.
lie. I don't wear a fucking mask anywhere I go anymore. I don't give a
At
fuck.
all. Like,
No.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
yo, that shit was never. It was never a reason to wear a mask, yo. Like never. Like it
Yeah, I was
never-
scared. At the beginning, I was scared. But now,
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was scared, but after a while, I'm
It's
like,
over.
man, go fuck yourself.
yeah, we gotta live, man.
Like, yo, like this
I
shit.
I can't do this mask all day, every day. No.
If that's the
man.
case, we should have freaking been. We should wear a mask the rest of our life.
True.
That's what That's what I've been saying the
True,
whole
yeah.
time, bro.
Man,
I mean, that's why I'm not gonna live in China ever.
Yo, that's what I've been saying the whole time, bro. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, a mask is not gonna stop something if you saying, okay, if air could flow through a mask and you saying that this virus is airborne and all of this shit and you gonna catch it no matter what and all that shit, what the fuck is the point of wearing a mask? What's the point?
catch a little COVID and get it in our system, man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they done dropped it on us. They put it out here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna catch it. All right. Now they done worded the shit down. You know what I mean? Like they done gave us the motherfucking what's that shit? They done gave us the non-alcoholic Becks. You know what I'm saying? Like they did that. Okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying for the longest, man. This shit is just for people who have compromised immune systems. You would need a vaccine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
worse
saying?
for you.
Yeah. Other than that, bro, this shit ain't no different than the flu.
Wifey needed antibiotics and everything. I ain't need anything. I was good. I was just had the sniffles a little bit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know people that work in the healthcare industry. They you know what I'm saying, it's like they have patients in their facilities that they working at and stuff like that. And I mean, they got patients that have 5 boosters and all this other shit, and they still catching it. They still testing positive for COVID. Like, so what's the point?
I'm still working off the original vaccine. So.
Yeah. 2 years ago, whatever. How long is?
Yeah.
I'm good. I wish I wouldn't have took that one.
What is the point? Like, you still gonna catch that shit.
It was my job. That's the only reason I got it.
And that's the fucked up part too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the point of? I feel like
Shout out to those people who wear their masks inside their car by themselves.
yo
You're doing a great job
to nobody. You're doing a disservice to yourself. Please, them be the motherfuckers on the road, you know what I'm saying, be swerving in and out the lanes because they can't fucking breathe. They got a fucking mask on and got the heat on in the wintertime and you got a mask on your face.
Yeah.
All right.
Chill,
That was
yo.
good, man.
Speaking of the government, the government is on somebody's ass right now. But I don't know if everybody knows this person named Andrew Tate.
Oh, this fucking guy.
This gentleman is known for putting a backbone, speaking up for men around the world, you know, and making sure that, you know, men have a somewhere to stand. You know,
that nigga ain't speaking up for me. Fuck that.
you know, he's you know, letting know women aren't all, you know, flowers and berries, and not to put them on a, you know, pedestal, but they have flaws as well. And you know, he wants everybody to hold women accountable for their actions.
Shit, he want niggas to hold women more than accountable, nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
He want them
That's
to
what-
hold.
that's what
He
we
want them
found
to
out.
hold. He want them to hold them against their will.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Well,
and not pay him.
this is why the government is after his ass.
Oh shit.
Because according to reports, this man has been trafficking women.
Shit, fuck reports. He dry snitched on himself.
According to his report, he
his own
reported it.
He reported his damn self
According to his report that the FBI got from him,
from him. From him.
that the government got from him, he's now, you know, is he in prison now?
Yeah, he still got his ass locked
Oh,
up.
he locked up,
Yeah.
and he probably do, you know, probably do life,
Something.
Yo, man.
some next to life for trafficking women,
when
sex trafficking.
when privilege goes wrong.
I guess so.
And he went over there thinking that they got like easier rules. Like he went to what
Where you
country is
go?
that? What country is that he in?
Was it a Middle Eastern country?
Yeah, I forgot the hell. Yeah, but yeah, wherever he went, he left his hometown, went over there because he said, "Oh man, it's better over here. It's more you know the laws are less strict." They got his ass.
Yeah, you could
Just
go-
because he out of control.
Yo,
It's
you could
different.
go even crazier over here,
Yeah,
son.
yep, he went crazy. All right.
By the way, we go fuck that asshole. We
Yeah.
done with that.
Yeah,
guy.
fuck that guy.
But by the way, with another episode, we're gonna talk about y'all. You ever heard of these what they call them? Passport boys? What the fuck they call them?
Nah, enlighten me, sir.
They talking about guys, you know, got they you know, they got city girls, right? City girls,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
out there wilding, you know,
Okay.
doing fucking everybody, you know, do what they want to do. Summertime, do what they want, fuck everybody they want. They got passport guys, you know, I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure, but somebody could look that up. But these guys, you know, go out instead of dating, you know, U.S. women.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, instead of dating U.S. women, they, you know, they say, you know, they rude, they obnoxious, they don't listen, they want to, you know, they quote unquote want to talk about how they goddamn independent, don't need a man.
American way.
They follow their own American way. They go overseas to, you know, South America, Taiwan, all these other places, and they fucking enjoy themselves because these women fucking worship them. You know, they worship them. They wait on them hand and feet. They don't talk back. You know, I guess if you tell them that, if you're saying the same thing to an American woman, they'll say, "Oh, she weak. She don't. You know, she ain't strong."
So according to them, they're more foreign women are more agreeable.
There you go. They don't argue and
Don't
That's what
say
they're
that
saying.
around.
debate with you and
Don't say that around American women.
yeah.
I mean, we're basically saying
According-
that
according to
around.
They not and don't like it twisted. They not like people know they gonna say they like pushovers. Who want to push over? They not pushover. They just they agree with you more. They understand you a little bit. Almost like old school.
I hear American women say, "You can't handle me."
Yeah,
Why do we gotta handle you?
yeah. That's why you by
That's
yourself.
what I was getting ready to
That's
say.
that's the thing.
That's
why,
weird.
why do we gotta be
That's
handled?
weird.
Like
That's
why?
weird
Is
to
it,
say. But that's for another episode.
yeah,
Like, she talking about fucking or something that's different, but you talking about actual relationship. That's just trash.
I don't want to get into that too much. You know, fire up your ass for that.
yeah. Because we're gonna have to have a woman's perspective for that.
Yes. All right. So in the middle of football season, you know, it's in the thick of things. At the time of this recording, we got 4 teams left.
Niners.
Right. Niners. If you look up on my wall right now, I got the Niners up there. It's Niners, Eagles. If you're an Eagles fan,
Go fuck yourself.
yes. Right now, yes. Go fuck yourself. Right now, yes. And on the AFC, we got the Chiefs and Bengals. Bengals, fucking, these guys went from drags, the worst
team
of
in the history of football.
football.
That's when you get a quarterback.
And they get one fucking guy, and now these guys is perennial.
Well, it ain't just the guy. It ain't just the quarterback.
it's not.
He got some. They got some.
That's what I'm talking about.
They got some niggas,
They
bro.
picked up his boy from college.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They definitely got some niggas.
Jamar Chase. They picked up from
Jamar
college.
Chase.
The defense.
T. Higgins. Tyler Boyd. That's a nice squad right there.
Defense is decent.
Mixon, right? The quarterback. His name Mixon.
The running back.
The running back.
Joe Mixon. That motherfucker get 100 yards a game and a touchdown every game if he wants to.
The offensive line is
better.
Offensive line is better. But it's better.
It's better. It's not great, but it's better because last year he got sacked too much.
Right. No, it's better than it was.
I think he's still getting sacked a lot, but it's not as much as
they getting to him.
He learned how to get the ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
Before he used to hold the ball a little bit.
This is a team that went from nothing to something. And these guys this was back-to-back maybe Super Bowls.
Yeah.
All right, so
looking like it might be.
And
if Patrick Mahomes ain't ready,
and they
that's what I'm saying because I don't know, man.
And they got Kansas City number.
I don't see them running around like that.
Kansas City can't beat them.
And they got Kansas City number.
Yeah, they beat them every time.
So
they didn't
play. And Patrick Mahomes is hurt, so maybe maybe it might be the Bengals again in the Super Bowl.
I'm thinking it is.
I won't be surprised.
Because Mahomes not going to be able to move around like that. You know what I'm
I don't think so either.
Like if he got a high ankle sprain, unless they shoot that nigga ankle up,
that's without a doubt they're shooting him up.
Nah, they need that black. They need that black tar heroin.
Yeah, he was lucky because him and Tony Pollard got the same exact tackle. Tony ripped his jump, broke his shit. And Patrick Mahomes finished that shit.
That shit look
crazy.
Bad, yo. That shit did look bad. I don't know
how the hell Patrick Mahomes made it through that.
Yeah, that shit definitely looked bad, yo.
But our conversation is not what's going on the field. Our conversation is what's going on off the field. Let's backtrack a little bit. As far as head coaches, the Houston Texans just fired their head coach, which was black. If you follow football, then you know who Lovie Smith is. Previously, he coached the Bears to Super Bowl at the same time where Tony Dungy was coaching the Indianapolis Colts. And that was the first time two black coaches ever met in the Super Bowl.
Right.
So he's not a bum coach. He can coach.
Right.
But after 1 year of coaching the Houston Texans this past season, he was let go. Yes, bruh. That's
that shit was perfect, wasn't it?
Yes. right on time. Yes.
Word. Yeah.
Bruh. Right. My bad. That shit was perfect though.
Right. Now, after he was after being let go this season, prior to that, the season before, there was a coach. Let me pull it up real quick. There was a coach by the name of David Culley, who was another black coach, who was also fired after one season.
Bull crap.
Now, some would say, "Oh, it's racism. They're not giving black coaches a chance." And I would say, I mean, you run it down the right path.
Yeah, you on to something.
You on to something.
I would agree.
Right. I also would say with that is that the Houston Texans just don't know what the fuck they doing.
Bad organization.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
I just don't think they know what the hell they doing. Now, if you don't know, in between that, if like I said, if you don't follow football, David Culley was fired after one season. Who they tried to get in between, in before getting Lovie Smith, was a former quarterback, just formerly retired, by the name of Josh McCown, from who previously was coaching. Quarterbacking with the New York Jets.
Trash.
He was trash.
It sounds like he wouldn't.
He was a backup.
Yeah,
he was a backup for the Jets. He was a journeyman.
He might be a good coach,
as you say.
Those be the good coaches, though. Sometimes
that would be correct. Although he was at the top of the list to coach the Houston Texans, they were clamoring to get him. He was going to be he was going to be the Houston Texans coach after they fired David Culley with not one but 0 head coaching experience. Not from the NFL, not from college, and maybe not even from high school.
What about high school at least?
Maybe not even from high school. So he had 0 coaching experience, but he was on the top of the list of their organization to get the head coaching job. And after all the backlash, they said, okay, we'll back out and hire Lovie Smith.
Yeah, go political on him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get the heat off our ass.
And after 1 year, he was fired. So we'll see who they want to hire now.
See, we did it. We hired a black guy.
Right, we hired a black guy. There you go.
I hope. What's our damn defensive coordinator? I hope he turned that interview down. They try to interview him too.
D'Amico Ryan.
D'Amico Ryan. Yeah, turn that down. Fuck those motherfuckers, man.
Don't coach the Houston. No,
bump Houston, man. That organization is trash.
I'd rather stay a defensive coordinator than coach the Houston Texans. Like I said before, it could be. I'm pretty sure it is somewhat, a racial aspect to why they hiring and firing black coaches after 1 year, and leaving on trash white coaches. Mm-hmm. But I also think they just don't know what the fuck they doing.
And sometimes it's an incentive to lose.
Oh yeah, well, no, it is
to be trash. Like it's
it is, but they also fucked that up this season too. They could have had the number 1 pick. They won the last game. They fucked that up, and now they got the number 2.
The guy at the job made a good point. I was saying, why would they do that? Most people draft a freaking quarterback first. They don't need a quarterback. So maybe that's why.
No, I think they do.
David
Mills ain't cutting it. No,
they need a quarterback.
No. Yeah, they didn't want to win the last.
He did good. He did good as a backup.
Yeah,
was it Houston that won that game? If they would have lost, they would have got the number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, that was Houston.
Was Houston,
but instead the Bears got it.
Yeah. And that backup was decent. He was decent. He did his thing a little bit, but he's not a starting quarterback.
Now you talking about the Bears. You're talking about the Bears. They don't need a quarterback.
Yeah, they don't need one.
But from what I'm hearing, they may trade him to get picks to draft a number 1 guy. They may trade him away so they can build. Huh?
Who?
The Bears.
The quarterback? Fields?
Yes. No. What's his name?
What's that boy name?
Oh my God.
Justin Fields, right?
Justin Fields. Yeah. Justin
they talking about trading him? Damn.
Not the team. This is just speculation.
Oh, speculation. Okay, but I said, come on, man. He did pretty good this year. He getting better.
In order to build a team faster, they're thinking of trading him because they have the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Trading him to get a boatload of number 1 picks so they can draft a quarterback plus a bunch of other, number 1 guys at the same time so they can build a team faster. Yeah, instead of keeping him and just taking 1 number 1 pick, they can trade him and get multiple number 1 picks.
Damn. These black quarterbacks get done dirty.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
Nah, it's facts. That's facts.
Right. Now, as it stands right now, from what I know currently, there's only 2 black head coaches. That's Mike Tomlin with the Steelers.
And give that motherfucker some respect.
He had a winning season too.
Winning fucking season with that trash ass team.
Steelers have had a winning season for the past
whatever years since he been there.
12, 15 years or some shit.
Well, how long he been there? Been 2 years.
It's close.
It's been
since he been there. He never had a losing season.
It's been over 10 years, yo.
Yeah,
it's been over 10 years. For real.
Since he's been there, he's never had a losing season. Yeah. And the other guy is Tampa Bay. Damn, I just said
the enemy.
Name. No.
Oh, Todd Bowles.
Todd Bowles, yes.
Yeah, Todd Bowles.
Todd Bowles, which I think he might get fired.
Out of there, yeah. Tom Brady for
he might get fired.
Dirt balling fucking passes and ducking and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man.
Don't spend too much time on this guy. Fuck that guy.
Not too much on Tom Brady, dog. You know what I'm saying? But dog, he gotta go sit down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, you gotta sit the fuck down.
You can't take a hit no more.
You gotta go sit down.
You
man.
see my boy Purdy, man. He take a little shot in the mouth once in a while.
I mean,
homo.
He 18. Like,
Yeah, nah, he stand in that pocket and take one.
Yeah, he 18. He better.
Tom Brady ain't doing it. He ducking that shit.
Tom Brady 54 years old. What the fuck you?
In football age, he definitely is.
I'm still back to the 49ers real quick though. I'm still waiting to see this guy really struggle. I mean, I seen him start slow,
yeah.
but I ain't seen him struggle.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the interception, they try to blame him. Man, the dude that the line of scrimmage tipped it. People like, that should have been. Diggs took that.
Got tipped. Yeah,
he got tipped.
Yeah, what you call Diggs should have caught it. He should have caught it.
He should have caught it, but when
it got
tipped,
it got tipped out the line of scrimmage. That's right. It wasn't like a fucking terrible.
Oh, like Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
he threw the warning and Warner just dropped that shit. That was totally different. He had a
I'm talking
numbers.
about the first one where he fucking threw to the sideline.
Oh yeah, that just
the
was.
dude ran the route better than the wide receiver.
Yeah.
And the only reason he had to jump it because he ran it better than the wide receiver.
Yeah. That's because Dak stared him the whole time. I'm throwing it to that motherfucker right there.
But anyway,
I see you.
Pointed at him.
Take that, Cowboy fans. You
take bums.
Yo, don't please, man. Yo,
all right,
Cowboy fans.
We're gonna tell you our predictions at the end of this. But real quick,
because the vagina is definitely drying up out there. So we got.
But real quick, we want to get into Ed Reed. Ed Reed is running around the social media circuit right now because he went on Instagram Live talking about how Bethune-Cookman College, which is a HBCU college, which he was hired to be the head coach of, their facilities are just deplorable. If you don't know what deplorable means, that means it's terrible.
Abysmal.
If you don't know what abysmal means, it's not good. For lack of a better term, it's not good.
Trash.
It's trash.
Y'all using my words. Those other words a little too big.
I'm not saying to be an ass. I want, if you don't know, ask. That's all. Just, if you don't know what the word means, just ask. That's
trash.
all.
Yeah, trash.
Yeah, right. But he went on Instagram Lives. He was rolling around on I think he was on a golf cart or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was on. But anyway, he was just rolling around showing how the track field was all messed up, and the football field, no equipment, nothing like that. Field all messed up. All the facilities at Bethune-Cookman College was all messed up. 100% due because they don't have funding like other colleges do, like Notre Dame or like Ohio State, or some of these big colleges, or like Colorado where Deion Sanders went.
LSU,
these big schools like Alabama, these big schools where they have all the funding. They damn near their college facilities look like NFL facilities.
NFL,
they got TV deals. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got endorsement deals.
So yes,
like, a bunch of shit.
Right. So he got in trouble with the school for posting how terrible their facilities were at the school, and because of that, they let him go as head coach before he even really got started. Before he got touched the ground, and started running, they let him go as head coach, and he was really pissed off about that. Now, another media former NFL player who played with him by the name of Shannon Sharpe. He
Uncle Shay Shay.
They call him Shay Shay, Uncle Shay Shay. They call him Uncle Shay Shay. You can see him on Undisputed with
or his podcast,
the Troll Master, the Troll Man. What's his name? Skip Bayless.
Bayless.
The Troll Master, Skip Bayless.
Hey,
or you can see him on his podcast,
Uncle
Shay Shay.
Yeah, Uncle Shay. Yeah.
Skill.
Hey. Before we leave that, I know I'm going a little off topic, but he was acting a fool with the Lakers home game, man.
Oh yeah.
I ain't like the long apology, but that sounded like that's something that come from him. That apology he gave was too long. Skip Bayless refused to say an apology for what he said about my man dying on the field. Man, Shannon went there and apologized like no other. He apologized to his mother, the team, his fucking uncle, his family, the stylist.
Yo, because he was in there acting like
he gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Like he was in there acting like he was gonna fuck somebody up for nothing, man. Dog.
He was telling Baines he was too small, man.
Yeah, but nigga,
my man told him fuck you, so he said no, fuck you,
as he should have. Nigga, you came to my game, bitch. Fuck you, sit your ass over there and watch me play, ho.
You see
fuck
me?
You talking about?
I don't give a fuck you 6'6". I'll body slam the shit out your little young ass, man.
But that's what I'm saying. But fam, you came to my game, dog.
Mm-hmm. And LeBron said, you too small. You too small. He babied you down there in the post.
All right, and I'm going to tell you, watch me play, nigga. Watch me dunk and fucking shake my nuts out here on these niggas, yo.
I mean, if that's all he said, then honestly, these young dudes is a little too sensitive.
That's what he said. He called him too small.
Of course, man. That's a fact.
He just said he's small because LeBron hit it with the little shimmy fadeaway. Mm-hmm. Like, you too small. He's like, man, fuck you. So Jay was like, man, fuck you. And that's when my man father come downstairs.
This nigga's out here ready to fight niggas' mothers.
Yeah, little Usher come downstairs and shit. John Moran fucking father, get your ass out of here, man. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna say this though, nigga. They ain't do Charles Oakley like that.
Oh hell no.
They got him the fuck up out of there, and I don't like that.
Well, that was
in New York.
That was
in New York.
That was something a little different.
Like, I don't like that.
They know Oakley really whooped somebody's ass. That's
why. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't give Charles Oakley that respect. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, go back. I'm sorry. That was dope. That shit was funny as hell because he's gonna whoop somebody's ass.
It was, yeah. But Shannon Sharpe had something to say about Ed Reed, posting live about what's going on at the school he was supposed to, head coach at. And I think Shannon Sharpe was right. He was saying that, I don't like the way, approached it because Ed Reed took it to social media before he took it to the school. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, Shannon Sharpe said it's also a good thing because now you're bringing light to a bad situation. Right. Mm-hmm. So what did he say that was, that was bad? So Ed Reed got, pissed off, and now he told him, come talk to me. You need to talk to me. Come talk to me, man. You ain't real about
First of all, nigga, don't nobody need to come talk to you. Nigga.
Nope.
Like, first of all. Second of all, yeah, I get it. Like, there is a way to do things. Mm-hmm. Should he have had a meeting with, whoever is, in charge to try to figure out what kind of funding.
Athletic director, aka
athletic
AD.
director, whoever, to figure out
address the problems.
What could be done to address the problem. Mm-hmm. Can we attain funding from somewhere? Can I do something to, garner funding or get people to donate, stuff like that? I do think that should have been done first. Absolutely. Yeah. Instead of just going straight to social media and just blasting everything.
Right. Look, for example, Dion.
I was going to get into that.
He fucking came out later now. Talk about how trash the city is, how trash the organization was. Mm-hmm. But he now does it. He didn't do it right away. Right. And he helped improve it first before you start trashing it. Instead of you trashing, you should have helped get it right.
Did what you can to help.
He's talking about how the town didn't have running water. Like he was saying,
Jacksonville, Mississippi.
He said they couldn't even take showers. Like they was taking bird baths and stuff like that. He said that town is crazy.
Bro,
like,
you talking about the poorest of the poor in the country, though.
And he's like, y'all don't know what I've been through. He said, so he was like, but
and Brett Favre stole from them niggas. Let's not gloss. Let's not forget about the fact that Brett Favre stole money from the poorest of the poor in the country. We're not going.
No.
Brett Favre is trash.
I'm going to say that every chance I get.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying.
Next episode, we could be talking about Beyonce, and I'm going to make sure niggas understand that Brett Favre is trash.
Right. No, but, Ed Reed exposed how these HBCU schools aren't being funded.
Underfunded.
Mm-hmm. And Deion Sanders, who put Jackson State on the map, literally, I think he went undefeated. I don't know if he won a championship or not, but
he didn't win.
They lost.
He made it though, but they lost.
They made it, but they lost. But they was undefeated during the regular season.
They've gone farther than they ever been.
Right.
Been, yeah.
He put them on the map, put them on notice.
You see their facility now?
Yeah, and they facility
like
is
D1.
fire.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But before he
hoes going there and everything.
before he got there, it was trash. Another HBCU school, which everybody. I need to point this out because I know black people aren't going to agree with this. They never do. because they don't like to hear, criticism from their own, constructive criticism from themselves. But Deion went there. It was a bad school. It was terrible. He put them on the map. But in the midst of putting them on the map, it was still, deplorable conditions at the school. The same as what Ed Reed posted on Instagram Live about Bethune-Cookman College. Mm-hmm. Black people got outraged and upset that he then, I'm speaking about Deion Sanders, left Jackson State after one season and went to Colorado where they have abundance of funding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mad money.
Mad money, yes.
They can't afford him yet, though. You know that, right?
Who, Colorado?
They can't afford to pay Deion right away. You know that, right?
I mean, they're gonna give him an IOU.
It's one of those like, yo, we got you a little bit at the front, but we're gonna wait till you get here to bring all these fucking people. Oh, yeah. Then we gonna back in your money.
From what I heard, he stole a 5-star recruit cornerback.
Oh yeah, they know. Now they know who he gonna bring, but they were saying that the school really couldn't afford him.
They gonna give him store credit.
Basically, that's what it is. They going off of, we know what you gonna bring here, because they're saying that like they really can't afford him.
That's
consignment. They just know what he gonna bring. Right. So that was kind of cool. Look,
just give us the whole brick now.
And guess what? His fucking son's gonna be there. It's great.
Give us just let us get the brick now, and we'll give you the rest of the money later.
Right. Mm-hmm. And my issue is you're upset with Deion leaving Jackson State. It was outrage that he left Jackson State, HBCU. He's a black coach who left a black college to go to a white college, which is Colorado. Mm-hmm. But you don't, where's all this uproar for all these HBCUs that's not getting funding?
Right. He's not responsible for and I think that's what a lot of people. What a lot of people like expected for Deion to do what he did for Jackson State and then stay there and then try to like daisy chain all the other HBCUs to prominence and shit on his back.
But you hear what
you can't expect that from somebody.
You heard what he said though? He said, "Listen, I think on Shay podcast, he was like, yo, do y'all understand if we try to upgrade this school to like a 1AA or Division 1 or whatever, the soccer team gotta go.
Everybody.
The wrestling team gotta go. Yeah. They not as good as the football
Everybody
team.
Everybody gotta be a D1, yeah.
So how can I do that? You can't move this school up because they was complaining about his competition was weak. Like, is he really a good coach? It's like, so if I move up football, everybody gotta move up. So what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Now everybody that was doing good in the the right place they supposed to be, they're gonna be getting destroyed because the school not supposed to be that high.
Word. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, listen, man, you can't just expect one person to just do like everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like the nigga he ain't got all his toes, B.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, and he was out there, and he was out there with those two toes missing.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that shit was funny though.
My man feet, dog.
Did y'all see that shit?
Fair.
That's his podcast.
Listen,
Shannon?
man, y'all expecting way too much from this
10
man.
10 toes down.
When he got to deal with his feet, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how true it is. I'm just speculating. This is what I heard, that he asks big name entertainers, ball players, and people like that, rappers. I guess it falls as an entertainer, but he asked these guys, help fund this HBCU, and they said, go fuck yourself, pretty much. Not in that words, but they declined. They declined. They might as well say, go fuck yourself. Yeah. They declined. So in light of that, he said, all right, well, since I can't get any funding to help this school, take this school to the next level, I'm going to go somewhere where I can get the money. Right. And Colorado will give him all the money he needs to recruit whoever the hell he needs to.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
And we got to get this money.
Yeah.
trying to get this money. Like
he's not working for free.
What you talking about?
He also will get paid at the same time too. I don't understand Charles say, he's not getting paid right away.
But he gonna get it though. He gonna get
the bag.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it though.
From there.
I mean, and that's what we here for initially, my nigga. Yeah, we want to uplift. We want to put ourselves in a better position and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what he was trying to do.
At the same time, nigga,
y'all need to hold these goddamn rappers and entertainers that y'all covet so much.
The bag.
Yeah, y'all need to hold them to another level. You want to hold them to this higher standard. Well, hold them to a standard where it counts the most. Yeah. Y'all could have kept them there if y'all just flipped them a few dollars.
Oh yeah. And by the way, don't rob your head coach either. By the way, that was fucked up. They went to that. They won the game to make the championship. They was all excited and celebrating. He get back to his locker. No cell phone. No wallet.
Oh damn.
Somebody ran in the locker room and got him before.
Got. He was all excited to like being pissed. Like he couldn't even call his family. Like cell phone stuff gone.
So they fucking won the game. He in there amp, nigga. Come in there like, man, word is born, son.
Rings, everything.
Man, hey, check this out, man. Pizza for everybody, man. Let me just go get my wallet.
Yep, gone. Hey, see what I'm saying though? He talked about it, but without talking about it. That's why Ed Reed is stupid because he did it in a way like I'm telling you, but I'm not gonna exploit exposed to school.
It's tact involved.
He just was kind of telling you like, yo, I went through some shit to school. It wasn't like it was all peaches and cream. Yeah.
Right.
They stole my shit. He's like, we got to do better. But he was saying it more of as a race, we need to do better. Yeah. Like why you gonna take all my changes? He's like, cause like that's not hurting me. He said, I got money, I'm good. But it's just the point. Like, why would you do that to me, man?
Because you know why? Because you got kids and like, I mean, not explaining it in the fashion that is right, but especially these college kids, man. Like most of these kids, the stars that you see, they get put on a pedestal, they get fed, they get, led in these places and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of them kids is there on a fucking prayer, dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them kids don't have
nothing. If it wasn't for that scholarship to get them to that school,
right?
They be on the streets.
Right. Goddamn streets. Yeah.
Yo, real quick, I know we kind of short on time, but I wanted to touch on that too. That just popped in my head, man. Did y'all hear about that kid from Alabama that got charged with capital murder?
Oh, the basketball team?
Yeah. No, I think it wasn't football.
No, it's basketball.
It was basketball.
Basketball. Yeah.
And it's like
him and another guy.
Because his boy got the gun from him, and then I don't know. However it happened, a female got killed with that gun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now, whether they go to trial or whatever, it's going to come out whether he whether he knew that. The female was gonna get killed, but nine times out of 10 he didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, why put yourself?
They got. If it was the other guy, it don't matter because they got his face as the motherfucker who did it.
Right. Damn. But they know it wasn't him. They know it wasn't him that pulled the trigger or not. They said the dude that actually did it got the gun from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't the trigger person. He wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's getting charged with capital murder because that's his gun.
You handed him a gun.
Yeah, because it was his gun. He got the gun from him. Okay. And it's just like, bro, like, damn, yo, like just because we from where we from, we have this mentality that, yo, this is what I need to function. This is what I need to move around. I'm saying like I was watching Math Hoffa podcast, and he was talking to Dave East, and Dave East was like, that's why he got kicked out of college, because he was in Baltimore riding around, had a gun in his car, and he like, yo, I forgot the gun was even in the car. But like, I just felt like because I'm here, this is where I'm at. I'm in the hood. I'm in Baltimore. I'm moving around out here in the town and in the county. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the city too, though. So I feel like, yeah, I'm here. This is what I need to go in and out of these different spaces and places. Right. Yep. So he just happened to get pulled over, and the gun was in the car.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that easy. your whole shit get fucked up. Now, of course, you know, he was fortunate enough to get into, you know what I mean, get into music or whatever and do what he do. Right. But that
don't happen.
Like this kid. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now this boy about to fuck around, go down for shit, however many years. Yeah. Because he just said, you need that here, hold that.
Yeah, you crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just, it's just the idea of like going back to that, like him getting his shit stolen. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the idea of this is where I'm from and I don't have shit. So this is the I'm going to take small, narrow scope of shit that I'm looking at. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this shit laying right here. I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Right. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not that it's right, because of course it's wrong to steal from anybody, but man, you can't. It's hard to tell somebody that when they starving, B.
Yeah, we just gotta do better because coach. You know they said the only thing about Dion, he more like a father than a coach.
Yeah,
and you do that to him, man. That's kind of fucked up. But
that's definitely fucked up. That's definitely fucked up.
Yep.
But that's fucked up. But we gonna try to transition from that, and we gonna tell you we're gonna get into our picks as we get off this as we get off this podcast. We're gonna give you our picks, NFL picks. As I said at the time of this podcast, we got 4 teams left. Niners, Eagles playing each other on Sunday, and Bengals and Chiefs playing each other.
Niners, Bengals.
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess I'm. All right, go ahead.
Niners,
Bengals. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go the same. Yeah. I think. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go Niners, Bengals. What you got?
Here's the thing. I think
I'm going off an injury. That's what I'm saying.
Niners, Bengals. Yeah, because I don't see Pat.
Yeah, if they could get a rush on them.
You know what I mean? Somebody gonna get on his ass, and I don't know, man. Pause, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna exploit his injury. Mm-hmm. I think. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think though on paper, all around, of course, San Fran has the better defense, but.
It's the X factor. It has been for the past 2 games is the quarterback.
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
Yeah, because you put all the attention on him because of what he can do. You see what them niggas did to the Giants? Like, come on. So, I mean, not that the Giants is.
I'm about to say Giants do got the 24th.
Yeah, Giants. I mean they. But
that was just letting you know how ass Minnesota was.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I won't. If Philly beats San Fran, I won't be.
Surprise. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's on paper. On paper, Philly should beat San Fran. You know what I'm saying? On paper, but I think that would be the game where some goofy shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like some other shit go down. You know what I mean? And then San Fran end up winning the game like by a fucking field goal or something.
Nah, it's gonna be close though. I don't think it's gonna be as.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be close.
The score gonna be low.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be close though.
Right. All right,
but San Fran do struggle against running quarterbacks.
So wait, who you say you got?
I'm saying it's definitely gonna be Eagles or
oh man, you gotta pick one, man.
What? It's definitely man. One of them niggas going to the Super Bowl.
He know for sure the Bengals.
I know for sure one of them niggas gonna play the Bengals in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's my concrete prediction. One of them niggas.
Now this is a close. This is one of the best championships we had in a long time. Even though we saying the Bengals, but I won't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes pull another trick out his ass.
Yeah. As he does though.
To me, both games. If you're a gambler, man, they both pick 'em games.
Yeah, it's rough. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't bet on none of these games.
Yeah, nah, I ain't. I wouldn't bet on that Eagles Giants game. Though. I damn sure would have bet on that. Bet the house on that shit.
All right, man. With that, we out of here. Hey, man, we back. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be back every week. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, we had some shit to take care of as grown men, but we back. The holidays is over. We back. Back every day, back every week. All right, so we're gonna hit y'all with the good shit every week. All right, man.
Like, subscribe, share.
There you go. Like, subscribe, share, and we out of here. Peace.
Peace.